Look at me, I'm
Published 15:33 Eastern Daylight Saving Time, the 25th of April 2018. Updated 16:09 Eastern Daylight Saving Time, the 25th of April 2018. Melania Trump's new wax figure has been officially unveiled while making its debut at Madame Tussauds on Wednesday, with none other than Sean Spicer introducing the First Lady figurine to the world. The former White House press secretary, 46, was on duty during the unveiling of the First Lady's life-sized replica in New York City. Melania's effigy, dressed in a knee-length, long-sleeved royal blue dress, stays true to the style the former model has cultivated throughout her time as First Lady. Replica Melania Trump's wax figure made its official debut at Madame Tussauds on Wednesday, with none other than Sean Spicer to unveil its signature. The effigy, dressed in a knee-length, long-sleeved royal blue dress, stays true to the style the former model has cultivated throughout her time as First Lady. Real life. Back in March 2016, the real Melania wore a near-identical dress during a stop in Detroit, Michigan, amid her husband's presidential campaign details. Melania's waxwork includes her signature blowout and trademark smoky eye. The statue even includes several trademark details of Melania's look, including her signature blowout and the French manicure she likes to wear. While the real Melania's hands have been the object of much attention lately, as she has appeared reluctant to hold her husband's hand in public several times, her wax replica has both hands safely clenched on each side of her body. The faux Melania also wears beige pumps, similar to the designer heels the First Lady often favors, and sports her usual smoky eye and nude lip, replicating Melania's favorite makeup look. Her waxwork is set up next to her husband's, which was unveiled in January last year, in a decor that makes it look as though President Donald Trump and his wife are standing in the Oval Office. Trump's ex-press secretary, who resigned in July 2017 7 months into his job, made a rare public appearance at Thursday's unveiling. He was not scheduled to take questions from the media but did take part in a marriage and insisted that Melania acted as a supportive spouse throughout his 7 months at the White House, just hours after Melania appeared to decline to hold her husband's hand yet again, this time during French President Emmanuel Macron's state visit. Her waxwork is set up next to her husband's, which was unveiled last year, in a decor that makes it look as though President Trump and his wife are standing in the Oval Office. Uncanny. The life-sized replica captures the First Lady's likeness as well as her style. Nailed it. Madame Tussauds' replica even includes the French manicure she likes to wear. Chiming in, the former press secretary was not scheduled to take questions from the media but did take part in a She was always supportive in public and in private. As a spouse of 14 years, I've had my own awkward moments, he said in a video of the event shared by Circa. I think there's a genuine love and concern, and that's the most important part. When someone asked whether Melania ever seemed mad at her husband, he replied, "Not that I ever saw. She was always supportive in public and in private. I'm sure they have the moments like any couple does, but she's a great, supportive spouse." President Trump has faced allegations of infidelity over the past few months, and has been accused of cheating on Melania with former Playboy model Karen McDougal and porn actress Stormy Daniels. The Trump's wax figures at Madame Tussauds are not the first life-sized replicas of the first couple to have made their debut at Doppelganger, the Wax Museum in Madrid, Spain was the first to open an exhibit featuring both Trumps, cutting the ribbon on July 20, 2017. The real FLOTUS Mrs. Trump in the flesh, not wax, posed with Spicer in this undated photograph he provided to DailyMail.com. Geography. The Wax Museum has locations on 4 continents, including one in New York. Her Wax Museum in Madrid, Spain was the first to open an exhibit featuring both Trumps, cutting the ribbon on July 20, 2017. Madame Tussauds, meanwhile, has waxworks of President Trump at both his Washington, D.C. and New York City locations. The museum said prior to Wednesday's unveiling that it plans to set up a new Twitter account representing the faux Melania, and invite visitors to tweet on her behalf. The former White House press secretary has made few public appearances since leaving the Trump administration, a state of affairs that could evaporate over the summer. His book, The Briefing, about his 6 months behind the scenes in the West Wing, is due in stores in late July. Mrs. Trump has been an outstanding First Lady, and this is a fun way of allowing visitors to the exhibit to interact, he told DailyMail.com on Tuesday.